Hello everyone, I'm back. It's been a week since my last upload. I do apologise, I didn't mean to take this long to upload again. And this was supposed to be a Super Saiyan 3 video with the kicking a Shadow Dragon in the head with that Super Soul for one I used for the Beast video. But I decided to get this little video in because, well, one, I've just been, kind of been lacking a tiny bit. I've been recently playing Dragon Ball Online Generations and just kind of got a little bit addicted. But yeah, I do want to, however, quickly make this a video. This isn't going to be too long. It's going to be 10 minutes at the most. There's a new light raid out. Now, I wouldn't really be covering a light raid if it wasn't for the fact that this raid is actually really good. We've got about, it's Monday today, the 18th of it's the 18th of August. So as of right now, there's 3 days left. Now, I've done this raid 2 times, and after doing this raid 2 times, I've managed to gain 100k damage using this raid build. I want to perhaps say this is the best raid build for light raids, just because of how easy it is to get the damage. If we go right here, I've done this only 2 times, and there we go, 100k damage right there. Now, the reason why I really want to talk about this is because this raid has some really good rewards. We have the Fused Zamasu costume, the Zeno costume, the Zeno Super Soul as well, along with Goku and Vegeta's snowsuits. Now, I'm probably just going to use Genic/Conton Mods screenshots of the outfits and stuff. I'm pretty sure he posted on his Twitter for rewards. So yeah, massive thank you to him. Link will be in the description to both his Twitter account and his YouTube. But yeah, pretty much I just want to quickly make this video showing off this build right here. I've got Onkura. I do want to just genuinely say this might, again, I do genuinely think this might be one of the best light raid builds to use, just because of how easy it is to get the damage. And, well, first of all, I'll go over for Super Soul and also for QQ Bang. First of all, use the Gold Destruction Topo Super Soul, or if you do not have this Super Soul, there is another one you can use, which I do think will be a really good option. I just need to find it real quick. It's the First Form Freezer Super Soul. In 1 second, I actually have no clue where this is. Oh, here it is. You irritating little pests. This will give you an XL boost when you use your super attacks. Now, from what I found using this build, what you want to do is at least have one person using Emperor's Death Beam, so you can mainly spam Bomber DX. But yeah, I'll talk about that in a second. Try get QQ Bang, which looks like this, max in Ki Blast Supers and health, and also try get quite a bit in stamina. If you can't get as much in stamina, that's fine. You will just have to substitute it in your boost attributes. Here are mine right here. 200 Ki, 200 supers. Afterwards, you just want to pour everything into health and stamina because you do not need to use basic attacks or strike supers for this. And then, yeah, the actual super attacks, what makes this build work. First of all, ultimate charge. If you do not have this DLC, use maximum charge as your best option. Bomber DX, a free skill. This is going to be the main sort of thing in the build because this does a lot of damage per hit. I will try show that in the clip. No, sorry, not the clip. I'll try show that off when I'm actually in the raid. I'm not going to be talking in it though. I'm just going to let the raid play. It's very late. I don't really have much commentary. Plus, not to mention, if you don't want to see that, then it is not going to be. This ain't going to be too heavily edited. It's just a quick little something to put on my channel before I do the Super Saiyan 3 video. But yeah, Bomber DX is the main thing you want here. Double Buster is just a bending Kamehameha, but a lot more accurate to have this on. Dodoria Headbutt, we've got this here, so you use this skill, and then afterwards you can immediately link it up with Emperor's Death Beam. So the raid boss will not only have their stamina broken, but they will be stuck inside of Emperor's Death Beam. We've got Neo Tri-Beam here. Now, the reason why I've got my Neo Tri-Beam on is so that way, if we have like only 3 bars of Ki and a lot of stamina, we can ping the raid boss down, so that way our teammates can also get some damage in, and also just keep the raid boss trapped. or you could also just like get rid of your stamina really easily with it. I wouldn't recommend doing that with Neo Tri-Beam though, but yeah. Next we've got Turn Golden, probably the best thing to use for Freezer Race. I don't know if Beast would be maybe better, but considering the Super Soul I've got on, I'd prefer to go with Turn Golden, otherwise I'd be taking a lot more damage, since both Beast and the Super Soul give us increased damage. Like we take a lot more damage. And also Punisher Guard, this is just the best Super Soul to use in raids, it protects you from a lot. But yeah, that is the build for my Freezer Race Kura. I'm going to jump into the actual raid now. It's going to be a fresh clip, completely from scratch. But yeah, with that being said, I do want, because I'm not going to be talking after this, I'm literally just going to do the fight, and after this there'll be a few seconds where I fly over to the news board and show how much damage I have done afterwards. So keep in mind we've done 105,000 so far, so we'll just have to, so we'll just look at that. What am I saying? It's so fucking late. Sorry. But yeah, pretty much what we are going to do is see if we can also get another 50k damage. So we can get these rewards. These are really fucking good rewards. Please do this raid. There's 3 days left of it. I need to stop mumbling. I'm pretty sure I'm not even making sense right now. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.
push or pull to begin. On free to move unless another hand gets in. Be it all the same, it's never the same. Just like that, it's nothing, it all just means nothing, it all just means. If all as is, then it's never as is. Back to back, make real of all that seems. Make real of all that seems. Seven rings in hand, speed through nights with beating sand. Seven rings in hand, wonders all under command. Seven rings in hand, while with just one single hand. Seven rings in hand, arrow hearts catch fire now. Memories that dance, fairy tales in trance. Know what to believe, nothing's up to chance. Make believe reborn, missing mind rethought. Question all that's known. through sand. All our hopes and plans.